Hi guys, welcome back for another video. Cryptogains here. Today I want to discuss a very important subject and I believe it really is important for all of us, and it's all about taking profits and when is the best time to take profits. So I'm going to take you through my personal details as to what I think, and the one coin we're going to be looking specifically at today is XRP. So if you are new watching, please do like and subscribe. And before I dive deep into this, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? So yeah, let's really take a look at this coin, because obviously there's many people out there that are interested in this particular coin for an investment, but you know, that question always comes to our minds, and I know it comes to my mind, like, you know, when is the best time to take profits? Because if we look back at 2018's bull run, I'm trying to bring in the charts here just a little bit so we can get a more defined chart, so you can see when it actually hit the top. How long did it stay at the top for? Because when you look at this part here, it just looks like a quick spike, vroom, straight up and straight back down. So what we need to really figure out is how long did it stay that high for? Because once we figure out how high it stayed that high, or how long it stayed that high, then we got sort of like a time frame as to know when we should take our profits. And again, the reason I'm looking at this all-time high is because, you know, some people speculate, oh well, it's going to go higher. Yeah, I also believe it will go higher, but I also believe that people are going to be taking some insane profits when it reaches the last all-time high. So as I can see right here, its highest was £2.88, and I'm just gonna run this up in dollars as well, so you can see here, because I've always got American people watching. £2.88 is £3.70. okay, so maybe write this one down in a book or on a piece of paper, because this is a number we're not going to want to forget. Because I tell you now, this number here and this number here, £2.88, $3.70, these numbers are going to be the ones that really spark people's interests in taking profits. So here's what I would do personally, right? Because I think, actually I want to just quickly check this, because let's see its all-time high. Its all-time high hit on January the 4th, right? And then I'm just going to squidge it a bit further, and straight after that, January the 5th, it dropped by 40 pence, and then it went back up again. Just move forward by January the 7th. And then after that, let's see how low. January the 10th. My God. So January the 10th, it went down to £1.55. That's a massive drop. That's over £1 drop. That's insane. So if we look at the all-time high from the 4th to the 10th, that's only 6 days. So theoretically speaking, if we saw it go up to these prices again, £2.88. Realistically speaking, you know, if you want to take prices around gains around here, profits, you've got sort of like just under 6 days to do so, and maybe less. Because look, right here, January the 8th, that's 4 days before it gets below £2 again. Do you see how quick it is, and how much time it limits us to try and take profits based on these prices? And again, I really believe that this is going to be one place where people take gains. So, you know, that 4 window gap, you have to decide with yourself, or what are you going to do? Are you going to have some coins on the exchange ready to go, or, you know? And this is what we're really going to take the time to figure out. So I personally think that the first thing you must do is work out a price in your own head, right, as to where you want to take profits. Because some people, you know, have gotten way down here when it was a penny and things like that, so they're probably happy taking profits at like 50 pence or £1, you know. So but for others who got in at like I don't know what, some people may have gotten at £1 or 40 pence. I don't know. Drop your comments down below. Let me know where you got in. That's an interesting question, to see how many people got in and where they got in. Some people were fortunate to get in at, you know, 30 pence, 18 pence. The prices can change, but yeah, from what I see here and how I believe it's going to happen is that people are going to be putting money on the exchanges ready and waiting, because once it hits this all-time high, they're going to want to be able to take the profit straight away. Depending on how much you put on, that's your own decision. You know, I don't advise people as to what they should or shouldn't put on. I'm just telling you realistically what's going to happen, okay, or what I believe is going to happen. And here's another thing, right? I believe it's going to be so quick as well. I believe that, you know, because look here, this is January the 3rd, right? £2.47. January the 4th, bang, £2.88. See, January the 5th, bang, £2.40. So it's like it went up for 40 pence in one day and then went back down again the day after. So it is a very, very quick process for this coin to jump up to its all-time high. And it doesn't stay there long either. It's sort of like just up and straight back down. So what I would do, looking at this price here, £2.88, is I would probably put a certain amount of coins that I want to take profits on, put it into an exchange sort of when it sort of gets to the £2 mark. When I see it hit the £2 mark, let's see, because it hit the £2 mark then it went down. But yeah, I believe, obviously this is a bull run, so I would believe in my head that it's going to go back up. But when I see it go towards the £2 mark, I would definitely start, or even £1.70, I would definitely start looking to put some money into the exchange and have it sit there and wait for it to sort of reach these sort of highs, £2.47, £2.88. Now no one's really going to ever probably get it at £2.88. I don't think many people will be able to take profits at £2.88 because I think it'd be so quick. But what I would do is probably look to put a sell order in at around maybe £2.50 or £2. Again, £2.40 to me sounds like or look, £2.76. Some £2.47, somewhere around that mark, because at least that way you're still gaining a nice bit of profit instead of waiting to try and get it at £2.88 and then click sell, but then you miss it and all of a sudden it goes down, and then you know and again the exchanges are going to be just going crazy. They might be blocked and rammed, and so yeah, that's another thing to think about when trying to take profits. But around the £2-ish mark is where I personally would start to put money on the exchange and then just sit there and watch it over the next few days. Because look, this is let's go back a bit. This is the, look, £1.93. This is the 3rd of January. From the 3rd of January to the 4th, £1.93. Look, it took a day to just shoot up. So yeah, I'll put it in and around £1. Even £1.90 is a good time to sort of start and think, well, okay, look, now's the time I've got to put some money in the exchanges, like whichever exchange you use, Binance, Coinbase, whatever one, Kraken, whichever one you want to use. That's the time I personally think you should start looking to put your profits, to take profits, the coins in the exchange. And then just wait a day, you know, just look at the screen, keep watching, and you know, when you see it hit sort of like the £2.47 mark, you know at that point, you know, in your head you should be thinking, right, maybe now I should take profits, because it's as quick as it goes up is as quick as it can come down, guys, and we're seeing it here in the charts. So I would definitely look for the £2.40 mark, £2.47, and once it hits that, just to let you know as well, £2.47 in dollars, because again you want to know these things, it's important. £2.47 is around $3.18. So when you see sort of like the $3 mark, maybe that's the time to really say, right, now I need to sort of take profits on XRP, because yeah, that's when people are going to be really reaching to try and get the 288, and that's just going to shoot up and down so fast. Okay, and once you figure out how much you want to take profits on that, you can then sort of just sit back and see, because obviously on this one it went down after that, but a lot of people are speculating it to go even higher, right? And so this is something to remember, because the last thing you want to do is sell all your coins short and then not have enough to sell if it goes higher. So then what I would do then, after it reaches that, me personally, I'll take my profits at around the 247 mark, and I'll be happy with that, because you know, I'm only a little bit short. You never know, you might start to put your coins on at 247, and as an hour or two goes by, look, bang, it goes to 276. So you might get a nice little sell there, 276. Where and you know, for me that's fine for me. And then once I made that sell, I would sit back, because now you would have a certain amount of money in that exchange, whether it be £100, £1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, whatever coins you've decided to, you know, take profits on. You'll have money sitting there. Then decide over this day, how much of that money do you want to invest back in? Because some people may be wanting to invest back in, Some people may be thinking, right, let me grab some more coins. So they may grab some more coins when they see it come down again at the 240 mark, right? Because it's just bang shot to 288 and then bang drop back down to 247, and it's fluctuating. We don't know if it's going up or down or up and down, but again, people believe it's going to go up even higher. So when it goes down to this 240 mark, maybe that's a good time to put more money in again, right? Because I wouldn't just take all my money and then just throw it all in all my XRP coins. I wouldn't take it all and throw it all on the exchange straight away. I would do it in fragments. There's a few reasons for that. One, because the most important one is because scammers are going to be, or hackers are going to be looking at the exchanges heavily when these coins get put on. And I can tell you now, around this time is when the hackers are going to be trying to take over these exchanges and take coins. So really be cautious of how much you're going to put on, okay? And yeah, I would just do it in fragments or pieces. And what I would do, once I've had it sitting in there, I would then decide when I'm gonna, so I don't know why I stretched this out, what's wrong with me? We're still looking, it's important. Let me bring it back in. I would then decide, well, how high can you could just sit back and just sort of watch to see how high it will go. You've got your technical analysis channels that sort of aid you as you're going each day, but it's going to be quick, guys. It's not going to be a long thing. We're talking 6 days, as you can see, until it sort of drops back down again. That's based on the last one anyway. But what also I want to look at is this, because what I did before, for those who didn't see my last video, is I worked out how high realistically XRP can go. So remember, £2.88 was sort of like the last price it went to. This is the bit. I've got two historical snapshots here. Obviously, oh, it's not showing it up. One of them showed the all-time high of XRP, and one showed Bitcoin. It's just not doing it now. Let me just quickly. It doesn't matter. All I need is the Bitcoin one anyway. They're both showing 14,900 when I know Bitcoin went to 15,000 or more. But it's fine. We'll use this for now. I'm gonna take this market cap. And yeah, what I did is I tried to figure out how many times XRP's market cap could go into Bitcoin. Getting a tongue twister. And the reason I did that is because it shows the potential gains of how high XRP can realistically go based on the money that's been flowed into the market previously. Okay, so again, Bitcoin's expected to hit a higher all-time high. Some are claiming 15,000, some are claiming 20 to 50 or whatever. But it shows us roughly how high XRP can go. So what I'm going to do is take Bitcoin's market cap. I'm just going to quickly show you on this one how we do it, and then we're going to take XRP's highest all-time high market cap, which is, it's right there, 112 million. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Where's the calculator? These market caps, they change all the time, because I'm sure it was like 102 before. It really does change all the time. 112. Actually, if we're going to be precise like that, then I might as well be really precise. Let me just get Bitcoin's realistic market cap then, because there's no point cutting it short. This is a serious topic to discuss, really. So basically what I'm trying to do now is show you a realistic figure of how high XRP can realistically go, okay? And please do stick around, because it is really important to see this. Yeah, these charts definitely change, because this went up to like 15,000 before, now it's changed. How fun is that? Well, it's fine. 14,800 is what it says. 248 billion. Right, let's just quickly do this. Get my calculator. I'm going to put it in manually. Oh, that says 249 billion, so technically speaking that's higher. We'll run with that for now then. I know that wasn't the last, it hit $20,000. We all know that. It's not like I'm on a parallel universe and don't know. So anyway, I'm not going to waste no time. Sorry, guys. So XRP's is 112 there, right? Quickly do this. So let's just divide this by Bitcoin's market cap of 112. Let's just hover over it so I can see. I've done 122. 112 billion 996 million 768. No, what am I doing? I'm blind. 788,491, right? We're going to divide Bitcoins by XRP, and it gives us a long number, right? 2.209. And the reason we do this is because it shows how many times XRP goes into the Bitcoin's market. It is simple math, really, when you look at it in a sense, because it's sort of like just double the price of Bitcoin, really. And that's not showing its all-time high, which is you can't really see it really well there, but it's near enough almost double Bitcoin's market cap. I'm sorry, I'm getting so tongue twisted in my head and everything right now. So what we do is we take this number here, 2.209, right? I'll take that, yeah, copy it, and then we paste it in here, and we're going to times this by XRP's all-time high price, which again we saw it was £2.88, yeah. Sorry, it's changed again. £2.92 now. So we're going to times it by £2.92, and this is going to give us a realistic figure of how high Bitcoin can really go in the next bull run, based on all the what am I doing? Look, based on all the money that's flowed in the space before. Let me just check to make sure it's £2.92. Yep, £2.92, and it gives us a total of, well, it's definitely changed in price, £6.45, right? So now, realistically speaking, we know that based on the figures that we've seen, if XRP was to hit a similar market cap of Bitcoins, which is a $200 billion market cap, it's not hard to hit that, especially if it hit 100 billion before, right? 112 billion. A £6.45, was it? £6.45 price is what you could potentially see. Now people may end up watching a £5 mark, and just to go over, right, because this is what we could see potentially, just to show you, go over this in dollars. £6.45 is the £8.30 mark, so I will probably look at $8, £6. That is how high realistically it could potentially go. Again, I think people will start to look at if this goes up to £5, a lot of people might start taking profits, and I will personally take more profits if it hit £5. But yeah, realistically speaking, it could potentially go to, you know, the £6.45 mark. So yeah, that sort of gives you guys a rough idea as to when you should sort of take profits with XRP. I'm sorry it's been such a tongue twister, long twisted video, but it's one that is really important. And obviously, if you've invested a lot of money, it's important to know, you know, where to invest, when's the best time to invest. And, you know, I've looked at a few videos that talk about when to take profits and stuff, but they've never done it like this, where we break it down in detail. We look at the chart, we figure out when the best time to put the money in and take the money out and hold more money for the higher all run, you know. So this is what my channel is all about, and I will be bringing more videos like this. I might do one for Cardano. You know, these are two of my favorite projects, so I like doing videos on these coins. But yeah, if there is any other coin you would like me to do, you know, if there's another coin that you got and you're unsure when to take profits and you want to know sort of like a rough figure or best time, you know, drop me a comment down below. I'm happy to do that, and yeah, we can discuss it further on. Who's holding XRP? You know, is anyone watching as XRP? Let me know what your thoughts are on this video. You know, there's no right or wrong in these videos. Again, it's all my own personal opinions, so please always do your own research, and give me a little like if you like this one. Got a little cough. But yeah, if you did enjoy watching it, please do subscribe as well, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.